Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing this soft cut crease type of makeup look, and it seems like we did a lot in order to achieve this, but in reality we didn't. So let's just get on with the video. For primer, I'm going to use the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance. This is the yellow one, and I'm just going to use a pump. That's it. I'm just going to work it a little bit on my hands and then simply apply it to my face. And for foundation, I'm going to use the Matte and Poreless from Maybelline in the shade 128. And I'm just going to apply it with my Morphe Y6. And now I'm just going to work my foundation a little bit more with my beauty blender. I'm going to use a little bit of the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 20. And again, going in with my beauty blender. I'm just gonna use a little bit of whatever is left in my beauty blender, and that's gonna be my primer for my eyeshadow basically. Now with a lot of Mercier translucent powder, I'm just going to set all of that. I'm going to use a little bit of Sculpt from the Tarteist Pro Glow palette with a MAC 168 brush. And I'm just going to start sculpting very lightly, not using that much pressure. Work that into my hairline as well as my jawline, because we want to hide that double chin. I'm just using a Sephora Crease brush to apply a little bit of that Sculpt shade onto our nose. For highlight, I'm going to use Precious Petals from Wet n Wild with a Morphe M510 brush. And let's just go in my Cupid's bow, and of course on my nose. I'm just going to use a little bit above my brows. Nothing too crazy. For blush, I'm going to use the Milani Baked Blush in the shade Coralina. I'm just using a regular blush brush. I'm going to apply it right here. With a MAC 224, I'm going to use a little bit of Jace by Luna. And I'm going to concentrate that shade right on my crease. There's that. I'm going to pick up a little bit of spice with a Morphe M441. And I'm going to concentrate that color on my lower crease. So not overpowering that previous shade that we were using. Now with a little bit of red ochre and a Morphe M433, take off the excess. I'm going to try to focus that color right there. So we don't want to lose the previous shades, just to darken that up a little bit. So I'm letting the brush do the work by using it tilted upward. I'm just going to try to blend them all together. I'm just going to use a little bit of the concealer that we were using with a smaller concealer brush, and I'm just basically reshaping my eye. And now with my clean finger, I'm just going to pat in all of that concealer. Next, I'm gonna grab a little bit of Buttery with a Real Techniques precision brush, just a tiny bit, and I'm going to pack that in right where we applied that concealer. And with the previous Morphe brush we were using, I'm just going to clean up those edges a little bit. I'm going to grab a little bit of Primavera with a regular eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to focus that on our brow bone. Right there. So for my bottom lash line, I'm just going to do the same steps we used on our top lid. And I'm just applying Jace with a Morphe M506, and I'm trying to connect it right there. With a Morphe M431, I'm just going to use a little bit of Spice and implement that color right on our lash line, and then blend it in with Jace. And using red ochre with a Morphe M432, I'm just going to basically tightline my lower lash line. And I'm just going to blend all of that in. I'm just going to curl my lashes. For mascara, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Voluminous Paradise Mascara. I'm going to try to be as generous as possible because I do want my lashes to pop. And don't forget your bottom lashes. I'm really trying not to make the ugly face. It's really hard. I'm going to use Bachelorette from Kat Von D. I'm not going to show you how I do my brows because I recently did a full-on brow tutorial, so click right over there and you can go and watch that video. And that's it. I think it's really simple to do, and it seems like you did a lot to achieve this, but in reality, I didn't. So I really hope that you like this video. All of the products and brushes will be in the description box so you can know what we used. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video, share it with everybody, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!